This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
James kicks to Irving, goes up the baseline, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the
Oh, that's a fucking foul.
Under there, and that could really cost him.
Yeah, and the timing of it was bad too. I mean, they're trying to cut down and cut into the lead. Just a tough, bad break there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers.
I'm broadcasting.
Moskov.
While you walk around. Walk around with your panties on. I'm broadcasting.
For Kyrie Irving. So San Antonio going.
But it's gonna see your ass there.
West is checked in for Alton.
Oh well.
Dial comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Anderson, he's checked in for Kevin Martin. And it's Mills in for Parker. J.R. Smith's checked in for James. Daniel Green, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Green, dishes it to Dial. That's good. And the Spurs lead by 16.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep hitting the ball in the paint like this.
Picked by Moskov. Dellavedova dishes to Moskov. And it's good. Assisting on the play with Dellavedova.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Here's Mills. 5 points in the game. He's looking for West and finds him. And yes, sir, that one drops.
See, it says live on the air.
His fair share of those today.
6 seconds left to play in the third.
I told you before you even came in here.
Outside choke.
Like
1 second left. And
boom! Come on, baby.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit.
Yeah,
will
20 people saying.
Spurs out in front as they wrap up the third quarter on a 20-7 run.
It's online, baby.
Return shortly.
They see your butt.
And we're rolling here again with the not come down to the wire. But you never know.
Too late. Your ass been showed. Your mama gonna be looking like, what the hell?
The Cavaliers trail by 16 on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. West is out there with Duncan. Then it's Green, and it's Mills.
Keep on walking around there.
Into the three circle. On the wing shuffle to the middle. Cleveland moving it around. Dellavedova, and that's good for 2. Dellavedova's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Cleveland. And Mills kicks to Duncan. Down low, here's Anderson, and he uses the glass on the layup.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
They're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up. And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Spurs leading by 16. Green passes to Mills. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Cleveland's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And Green gets it to go. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, and the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And for Kyle Anderson, he had so many traits, Greg, the Spurs were looking for when they drafted him back in 2014, but he spent pretty much the entire season on the bench.
Yeah, and you know that Coach Pop makes his guys earn their minutes. You know, he doesn't care if he took you in the first round or if you're an undrafted free agent. He's going to play the guy who helps his team win.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Moskov. Love comes in for Channing Frye. James checked in for Shumpert, and it's Kyrie Irving in for Matthew Dellavedova. Then for the Spurs, Aldridge comes in for West, and it's Kawhi Leonard in for Anderson. And the shot is good. 7 points for Love.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
Leonard dishes to Duncan. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
And that one's good. Love.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
And Mills kicks to Duncan. Thompson comes with a double team. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Green with the ball. Now Smith defending. Green passes to Duncan. The shot will not go. Good D by Thompson. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Smith drives in. Thompson dishes to Love. Offline with his 3.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Doubled by Smith. Leonard a good look. Rebound by Smith.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
The 3 from LeBron. Another miss by James.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Leonard with the ball. Now Smith defending. And the rejection by LeBron. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. That ball, great assist by Love. 7 points for Smith. Here's Mills. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Guys, just watching Kevin Love, he brings so much to the table. But if you had to pick one thing, Clark, it might be the rebound.
I agree with you. I mean, he's not super athletic, doesn't blow you out of the water with his athleticism, but a few seasons back, this guy averaged 15 rebounds a game.
Parker's checked in for Patty Mills. And Leonard gets it to go.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich coaching his team during that last break. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Leonard. Coach said the first thing they should be thinking about is getting the ball in his hands and letting him lead the way on each and every possession. He also wants to see a patient offense, work for the shot, move the ball around, and as he told them, quote, if you don't see a good shot, find someone who does. Gentlemen, some late game adjustments that could prove crucial in the game's closing moments. Kevin, over to you.
And thank you, Doris. 1:43 left in the fourth. Spurs leading by 13.
And guys, you look at what makes Love such a prolific rebounder. Great anticipation. I mean, he has the broad shoulders to create space in the paint, the strong anchor to hold his position. It's no wonder he's been a dominating force on the glass at every level since high school. And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for San Antonio.
And Clark, they really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Most definitely. They shot the ball extremely well. It's a game to be proud of.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Kawhi Leonard. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Aldridge a screen. Jumper off the screen. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
You know, regarding Kevin Love, he had a number of difficult transitions to make last season. Most of all, perhaps on the offensive glass. He averaged less than 2 a game after averaging 3 or more a game every other season.
The drive by LeBron. Out to Smith. Clock at 6. James outside. The three-pointer, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result,
come on, bitches.
7-second difference, shot and game clock.
Motherfuckers, man.
And the first one drops. He doesn't get the second one. And so here's Cleveland. They trail by 18. The shot is off. West with some nice D. Here's San Antonio. And there's the call on James. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Free throw drops in for Tony Parker. And he makes both free throws. Here's LeBron. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And here's 5 from the arc. Gets it to fall.
Another buzzer beater, bitch.
He is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
What? Ace. Yeah, boy. I'm getting tired.